Today on the 19th, we had a HR meeting at work. The meeting was all about respect. It went for nearly 2 hours. After the meeting, I saw the HR guy privately. I told him what the detailing manager has been doing and how he's been treating me. He said I should communicate to the manager with respect. The message I sent my detailing manager about his wife not doing the rubbish properly was disrespectful. I told HR that it was because of the built-up anger of being ignored and dismissed when I bring up issues. He said I am at fault. The HR man told me that I need to focus on my own job and be happy. I shouldn't worry about other people. He said I have to do everything the detailing manager tells me to do. He also said that we shouldn't complain about doing more work than other people because we all have different skills. I said it should be shared around equally because we are all adults and are capable. But apparently that's wrong as well. I told the HR about the OHS issues and how the detailing manager didn't take it seriously. He said I should be more respectful than he will listen. I said, well, I will keep my mouth shut from now on. The teenager got me in trouble for gossiping, when I only was trying to tell him what the manager was saying behind his back. HR guy told me don't stop speaking up, because you can get fired for that. I'm still on probation. I said, well, I'm looking for a new job, because how can I pretend to be happy here? He said I can also get fired for looking for a new job. He said the company can fire me before I quit. I feel kind of attacked that I couldn't speak up about issues. I feel like crying. He also said I am being a victim, and I need to have respect. From now on I will not talk to anyone, and I'll keep looking for a new job. Today is the 25th of June. I had to do the wash bay in the morning and do the flags, and start cars up, even though the detailing manager told me I don't have to do flags and startups ever again. He said to the teenager that he never said that I don't need to do flags anymore, but he told me yesterday. I wish I'd gotten it in writing. He went back on his word as usual. He always goes back on his word. Every word is useless dribble. The detailing manager lies way too much and is untrustworthy. He will get caught lying one day by the wrong person if he doesn't stop. The teenager did the service cleans today, and he had help by the detailing manager's wife. Today was sunny, but it was so cold in the shade though. I went to the beach on my lunch break to get away from the negativity in that place. I received an email today too from Carrie's lawyer asking if I want to settle the open case for $3,000 instead of what I'm owed, ordered by court, $6,700, or something by now. The debt keeps growing because the longer she takes to pay me back, the more she will owe the debt collectors. I declined her offer. One reason is because she is still going to take me to court for defamation, and another reason is I am not going through all of this just to give up now. I'm not doing this just for me. I'm going all the way, so I can bring justice to not only me but hopefully future employees who is employed by her. Also, another reason I'm not settling is because I don't want to settle for 1/4 of my back pay that she actually owes me. Today everyone has forgiven me for what happened the other day at the crosswalk. I'm so glad that time heals things. It had me so depressed. I worked out today that I'm literally living paycheck to paycheck. It's the lowest paying job I've worked at in a long time. I get paid $800. I pay rent $200 per week, $200 in petrol per week, $150 to $200 on food and cat supplies. Then I'm only left with around $150, which I have to keep in my bills account for when insurance and registration come out, plus other bills like health insurance, etc. I literally do not get paid enough for the amount of hard work I put into this job, busting my body up, and for what, just to survive. I don't want to be in survival mode. That to me is to be defeated and to sell your soul. Yesterday on the 26th, it was the detailing manager's wife's turn to do service clean washes for customer cars. The teenager ended up doing them all because of favoritism. The detailing manager lets his wife slack off, he favors her. I felt bad for the teenager, because he did washes all by himself the day before too when one of them were meant to help him. I realize though the teenager owes me a few favors because of all the time he has taken off in the past, and where I had to do his jobs plus mine, so I don't feel so guilty watching him do all the service washes. I was glad it wasn't me for once being the push-over underdog. I was cleaning a large vehicle and vacuuming new cars yesterday, while he was doing service washes. Apparently next week the department manager has organized for the contractors to come back again for another week, because we will need everyone in the department to do all the new sold cars that have come in off the truck. There are a lot to do. All the cars need a professional detail and to be put into the showroom. When the contractors come, that will give us a break from service cleans. It's pretty much just me and the teenager doing them all anyway, because everyone else feels entitled not to do them. I found out that Mark, the car salesman, got married. That explains why he became rude and nasty to me all of a sudden out of nowhere. When I first started working there, he used to flirt with me and lead me on like he wanted something, then one day he just flipped and became rude. Oh well, at least I know the reason now. Men are so strange to me and hard to understand. If I ever find my soulmate, I hope he is straightforward and simple to understand. I hope he doesn't play mind games and punish me by being nasty and mean. I'm so glad I don't like any men right now, it's a relief. It is draining liking a man, especially if it's non-reciprocated. I can finally rest my little heart from pain men cause on me. It's now the 5th of July and not much has been happening lately. The same old crap is happening at work, and I'm a bit over it all honestly. I just got back out there and joined a dating site again. Now my ego has been stabbed, because I just went on a date an hour ago at the bottom pub in this town. The date rejected me, now I wish I never went on a date. I wish I just stayed home. We met up at the pub. He kept looking at his watch and then he was the one to say he wanted to leave. He then said goodbye, hugged me, well half-assed hugged me, and he said he will see me around. He didn't say he wanted to see me again. I didn't receive a message from him, now I feel so rejected, but it's not the first time this has happened to me. I wish I would just stop myself from dating and just stay to myself, so I don't keep getting hurt. My ego is so hurt right now. My ego is crushed. I can't believe how freaking hard it is to find your soulmate in this world, or just a guy who is genuinely interested in you. I feel like I should just totally giving up on even looking at men. Stuff it, I'll force myself to reject men before they reject me. I'm so over it. It hurts too much. I know that rejection is God's protection, and you're not everyone's type, but I've been let down so much that I am totally done now. Even nerds don't want to be with me. I can't handle any more rejection, mind games and fuckery from men anymore. What is wrong with me? I still love myself and believe that I am attractive. I just don't understand why men don't want me. They are embarrassed to be around me or something. I prayed to God to help restore my self-worth and confidence, because my confidence is at an all-time low right now. I hope one day a real man will find me, love me and be proud to be seen with me. I hope he chooses me and loves me unconditionally. I will have suspicions though, because I've been rejected so many times and used. I have no shoulder to cry on right now. This has really put a bad taste in my mouth about dating again. I don't know how much more rejection I can deal with. Maybe God wants me to be alone forever. I guess I surrender then. I guess I have no hope finding my soulmate if even nerds reject me. I guess I just feel like a piece of garbage on the ground that nobody wants. If nerds don't even want me, then I have no hope at finding anyone. I really doubt a hot guy will love me. I feel so sad right now. I'm working a bottom feeder job, and I'm alone. I don't wish this ego death on anyone. It is quite depressing and it feels like you're totally and completely isolated. I'm just going to delete the dating site again, for the I'd say probably 100th time. I hope I don't open another account again, only to become rejected again. I'd rather just stay home from now on, by myself, all isolated and alone. I am not looking forward to the HR meeting at work on the 7th, it's a review meeting. I have applied for around 50 jobs, but I've had no callbacks. I even applied to work at the prison as a prison officer. I just don't want to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. It's draining me on a soul level. I feel rejected by job opportunities too. I do feel like a huge reject right now, and I think I need to get some rest before I make any irrational decisions, like drinking a bottle of wine or something. I need to pray again. Dear God, please restore my self-love and self-worth, Amen. Today is the 6th. I had a realization today. I think the reason I got rejected by the date last night is because he was insecure. He also had a family at home, but his divorce still living on the same property as his ex-wife. I think he probably started feeling guilty because he's still in love with his ex-wife. I shouldn't take rejection so personally. In my opinion, I think I am quite good looking, depending on the day and how I feel when I wake up, but mostly I feel like a catch. Maybe instead being not good enough for these men, maybe I am too good for them. I am too good for them and they are insecure, so they try to destroy my ego to make themselves feel better. Today I had 2 job rejections, but 1 call back for a house cleaning job. I refused because it was only 20 hours a week, so I might as well stay where I am for now. I applied to be a prison officer. They sent me a link to do a small introduction course thing, and I have until the end of the day to do it, but I don't think I really want to work that job anymore, because I don't want to see people trapped in small rooms. It will make me feel claustrophobic. I might have panic attacks from being in that place. It would have been good pay though.